What's going on, people? We are live, bro. We are live. The Euros is here. Statman in another one of his a million shirts. What are you
Where is
saying?
it? Italian kit on. I'm gassed for the Euros. Never thought I would say that.
Bro. Bruv. I can't lie. I think this is the most excited I've ever been, yeah, for a tournament, period. I don't know if it's because of the whole lockdown situation, the fact that the league was crap as well. I'm thinking, how long? The last tournament was what, 5 years ago? Because this was meant to be last year.
Yeah.
So yeah, 5 years ago, United manager was Jose, innit? So yeah, of course.
2018. The summer that we won in Harry Maguire.
Yeah, well, yeah, no wonder why I'm excited for this. Football since then has been a nightmare for me. Do you know what I mean? So this is like a great relief from from Premier League football. So I'm super excited. Big up everyone inside. The link to Statman's YouTube channel is in the title of the video. Obviously, this is exclusively the watch along is exclusively on Twitch. The preview is on YouTube. When the players are in the tunnel, if they have a tunnel, or just before kick off, anyone that's watching on YouTube, you won't be able to watch the stream anymore. You're gonna have to come over to Twitch to watch the watch along. So make sure you sub to Statman's channel while you're here. The link's in the title on the YouTube, and make sure you guys sign up to Twitch so you can watch the full watch along. But before we get into the build up for the game, did you see the quotes from Benzema?
Wait, Benzema saying that Rashford and Bruno?
Not specifically, but he basically
already talking about GA or something, innit?
Bruv, and I know you like a GA stat, man, so I thought I'd send you that. Yeah, I have to give it to you still. You know the ones there, bruv, because it was a dig at Statman. You know the man said, yeah. Hey guys, put the quote in here, please, because I can't be asked to look for it. Someone sent it to me on YouTube. I'm just gonna catch up with your comments now, and then I'm gonna put this up in the screen. But yeah, boy, I big up everyone in here. How you feeling for Italy then? Since you got the since you got the shirt on, man said Statman don't kill me, blood.
I think Italy unbeaten in the last 27 games, innit? I don't think they've lost a game since 2018. If I'm an Italy fan right now, I'm confident.
Yeah,
I think they're unbeaten. I don't think someone said they haven't conceded a goal in the last 8 or something as well.
Bro,
I'm looking at the team.
They said 17 hours or something since they've conceded a goal.
I'm looking at the team right now. Yeah, Verratti's injured, and this midfield is still stacked with Jorginho, Locatelli, and Barella.
Yeah, guys, put these teams in here as well, please, because put the teams. We need to get the teams on the screen and discuss these teams because it's mad. Like what Rio was saying on BBC, and like I was saying yesterday as well, because there's so much time lapsed between tournaments. A team can completely change in 4 years, let alone 5 years. A team can go from not really being a threat to being a threat. Like if you look at Portugal's team, for example, they look stacked now. 5 years ago, we weren't looking at the Portuguese team when they played in the final against Spain. And who played up front for them that day? They had that striker, the black guy.
Who's Spain?
No, Portugal.
Oh, Eder.
Yeah, like all these guys. Yeah, I was thinking he's a scrub, innit? Like when I saw these guys, I'm like, who's this? Like since Pauleta, I think they hadn't produced the striker Portugal, and then they had to go to this guy. And it's like, if you're gonna get a Brazilian or something, get a good one. Couldn't get a good one. And now you look at Portugal, they got Jota, they got
Andre Silva, Ronaldo, Jota.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's crazy.
People like Pedro Neto's injured, I think.
Neto is who I was thinking about. Wolves as well, bro. Out of nowhere, 4 or 5 years stacked, just like that. And that's the thing with tournament football. 4 or 5 years can change a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm scrolling down, guys. This is your Benzema quote. Football's become a game where players can play bad for 90 minutes and then score a goal and be called man of the match and get the spotlight. I don't want to be that kind of player. I need to get Benzema on the show, blood. You know, like that.
That's all right. True. I ain't even gonna argue with that.
Nothing but facts. You know, like that. And this is where the game is. Do you know what I mean? And that's why I love the football talk that we have here, because man, them actually watch the game. You know, like that. So look at everyone saying a day in the chat, bro. You know what? You man are sick. I swear down. I don't even need Google with you lot. Let's get these Italy and Turkey teams in the chat, please, people. Let's get them up here. so we can have a look at these guys and dissect who's gonna do what. I'm not gonna pretend I don't know much about this Turkey team. The only two players I know are Soyuncu
Yilmaz,
and Yilmaz, and actually
Kalahoglu.
yeah, actually no, I know a few. I'm surprised. I surprised myself.
That's the little right
That
back there.
Celik as well, the right back, yeah.
Yilmaz.
Okay.
That you know the guy before Kalahoglu. That's the guy that plays for Lille as well.
Yeah, I don't know him.
Easy.
I don't know him. I know the right back because he got linked with us. Soyuncu, I know from Leicester. Yilmaz, obviously. Yilmaz has been about. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yo, that's serious. That team is actually better than I thought. Not gonna lie.
I think their manager's also the manager. You know, in 2002 when they reached third place in the World Cup.
Yeah,
it's him. So they probably got their greatest.
What? So they kept the manager.
I think this is his second time coming back.
Okay, I'm about to say that's a long time to keep man there. Do you know what I mean? But it happens, man. You know what I mean, if it ain't broke,
Kunder's on the bench as well. He was on loan at Leicester.
He's a baller. He's a baller. Do you know what I mean? Mancini is the reason Italy are so good. He's a new manager. Exactly. Roberto Mancini, put some respect on his name. You know them ones. He's done a great job in England as well.
What Mancini's done, he's also brought in a lot of youth because normally Italians, they kept their old guard kind of thing, innit? With the De Rossis and stuff. I think it was, what was it? There was a game a couple years ago where I think the manager brought in De Rossi, I think it was, instead of Lorenzo Insigne, who's bursting onto the scene when they were chasing the game, when they needed to go. Mancini's kind of put his faith into the youth. Like, you're looking at it today, you're looking at Locatelli playing. Locatelli, absolute baller. Can't wait to see him play. Barea, but he's not that young, but I think he's 24 now.
Yeah, but still at international level, do you know what I mean? And you associate Italy with quite a mature, experienced, hard to break down side. Do you know what I mean? So it's a new, how can I say, a new look Italian side, innit? Well, obviously with the same Italian stubbornness, because if their man ain't conceded a goal in like, their man are saying 7 hours or something like that, that's something.
Variety's injured.
That's a joke. Yeah, and they're not going to miss him that much probably.
Yeah, when your midfield is Locatelli, Jorginho, Barella, that's sick.
Stacked. No, I mean, that midfield is control central, bro. That's a control room in there. That's not even a midfield.
Especially Locatelli. You know Sassuolo, the team that he plays for? They ranked first for average possession in Serie A. I think they kept possession like 60. The average possession was 60%. That's more than Juve. And I think Locatelli averages something like 98 touches per 90, which is a joke.
Bro, but with him and Jorginho, then who's going to be the controller then?
Jorginho will sit, Locatelli will play a bit further forward.
Yeah, that's going to be.
And then Barella's the all-action midfielder.
With Insigne and Immobile, bruv, there's goals there as well.
And Berardi has 17 goals this year for Sassuolo. 7 of them, I think, were penalties though.
Doesn't matter.
And they still got Chiesa off the bench, who's done decent for Juve this year.
Love that, man. That's what, bro. It's a stacked team. It's looking very good, man. I'm excited. It's one of them ones where, as I said, I think because we've been starved of proper football, I just want to watch anything now. I don't know what's wrong with me. Like, man, just got a bug. You know what I'm saying? I just need, literally, obviously, because Will Smith's not here to just wipe my memory blood of this season that's gone. Yeah, lost finals, lost semi-finals, dead performances in the league. Man just wants to watch some football now. Like, literally, like, stress-free. Obviously, I think France are many people's favorites, and I think that they'll do it. I think their second team would get to the final. But everyone else, there's some ballers in this competition, man. It'll be interesting who's going to be the breakout of this, because there's always breakout players. Every tournament. Do you know what I mean? Like, especially like World Cups, and that James Rodriguez had his World Cup.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, Keylor Navas. Like, loads of people. Like, they have their World Cup. It'll be interesting to see who's going to be the breakout star of this tournament. In the comment, guys, hazard a guess. Do you know what I mean? And also, you guys, let me know your front threes in your fantasy football as well, because one of my boys was doing his fantasy football and he said to me, Mbappe or Griezmann? And I said Griezmann. And he was like, and I just feel like Griezmann's going to do more this tournament. I don't know why. Maybe because I like him, yeah, but I just think for France, Griezmann's a different animal, innit? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he top scores them.
Yeah, this should be interesting. Someone said Lukaku, Kane, Yilmaz. I went Ronaldo, Lukaku, Depay.
Ooh. Ooh, Ronaldo, are you sure?
Yes, I am sure. Because the first game's Hungary, I think it is, isn't it?
Right.
And then with
Okay.
the way like you can make subs and stuff, I'll probably take him out for the third game week. Or because what I want to do is kind of play my the limitless, whatever it's called. So my team for the second week changes completely. Or people who play FPL will know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
Fair enough. So yours is Ronaldo, Depay, and
Lukaku.
there's Lukaku should bag a few. I think Belgium have a decent group, don't they?
Yeah. And the thing is, Lukaku international football
Yeah,
scores
different
goals for fun.
animal. Different animal.
But I think De Bruyne's going to miss the first game week. I think it is with injury.
Is it the same head injury from the final? Or
Yeah.
something?
I think he misses the first game week.
Jeez. Fair enough. Do you know what I mean? Big up Anas, man. Big up everyone inside. Big up everyone on Twitch as well. Big up everyone on YouTube. You got about, I'd say, just over 10 minutes before the stream goes over to Twitch exclusively. Do you know what I mean? So make sure you keep following the Twitch, guys, or else you're gonna miss the watch along. This will be for the previews only. About 5 minutes before kickoff, we're going exclusively to Twitch, people. So make sure you're signing up. Fabregas saying the game has become more what the young managers nowadays are making players do what they want to do instead of letting them play instinctively. Yeah, that's the evolution of the game, though, isn't it? I think before, even though formations were a thing, because like even you man know like how I love to see football play and the Cruyff way and all of that. These men had formations, but also as much as the players had responsibilities, they let the players play in it. They let the players play. And now you're not really seeing that. Everything is more about being hard to beat instead of just going out there and winning games, in it. Like, and it's just, I don't know. I don't think it's ever going to go back, man. I don't think it's ever going to go back, man. I think the way football is being played now, it's just an athlete's game, innit? We got athletes playing football now instead of footballers playing football. So I think it's just a natural evolution of the sport. Like the older lot will say the same about basketball. They'll say that the players were probably more skilled back in the day. And boy, I agree. Like when I watch it, do you know what I mean? When you see people like Magic and that, the size he was and the hands he had and that, like, you don't really see players like that his size no more. But it's just weird, isn't it? So I think that's the natural evolution of sport, innit? I think we just have to suck it up, I guess. Do you know what I'm saying? Like the kids will just be looking at us saying, "Oh, you lot are flipping old, get over it." Nostalgia merchants. Like, what can you do, bro?
Someone said in the comments that they have KAs on the bench. You know you can make changes before 8 o'clock for your fantasy football team.
If you can, put him on. Do you know what I mean? Griezmann,
take KAs off and bring on someone like Berardi, because I got Berardi in my team and I think he only cost 6 million.
Okay. Griezmann, Louis, Ronaldo. That's
my
decent.
captain is Insigne because I think he had 19 goals this year in the league.
Ooh.
Fancy Insigne to score today.
Yeah. Why not? Ronaldo, Lukaku, Yilmaz, not bad at all. I think Lukaku has to be in your front three if you're serious about winning something, innit? Because I think that he's going to bag some goals. I could be wrong, but I don't know, innit? And you know I'm not a massive fan of his, but I like being right. So I'm gonna go with Lukaku, bro. I feel like Lukaku's safe, innit? Lewandowski, Morata. I don't know about Morata because Spain are looking a bit... I don't know. What do you think?
Morata's like a differential in fantasy football. I think there's other forwards that you go instead of him right now. Because you look at that Spanish side, like I think they've had problems with the COVID and stuff, innit? I think Busquets got COVID. I think Diego Llorente got COVID. So Spain are a bit of a difficult situation, I think.
Yeah, Fabregas was saying that their players haven't trained together. Yeah. I think tomorrow is the first day they're going to be allowed to train together or something. That can't be good for the preparation. That might actually hinder them. So if you're thinking about including some of their players, you might want to...
I think I got Ferran Torres and that's it.
What, Spain. On the bench?
Oh, and Pau Torres. No, I think I started Torres.
Okay. Mbappe, Kane, Lukaku, that's a good lineup.
The only reason I say Mbappe is a bit of a sticky situation for FPL is because just look at the group kind of thing, innit?
Yeah.
And to be honest, it just depends on your strategy in terms of the way you're using your like wild card, limitless and stuff.
Yeah, I personally, I think Griezmann over Mbappe. Do you know what I mean? That's what I think. I think that Griezmann in the
Griezmann
big
will take
games,
penalties as well, innit?
I think so. No, yeah, I think so because now he's back in it. Benzema obviously missed one the other day, but yeah,
I'm
think
pretty sure in the
Griezmann's
World Cup he was the
the
one
guy.
taking penalties. If that's so, then you
Yeah.
go with Griezmann.
Yeah, I think Antoine Griezmann's the way to go. Big up everyone watching on YouTube. Smash the like. Make sure you subscribe to Statman's channel. The hyperlink is in the title of the video, and make sure you follow me on Twitch for the watch along. If you don't, you will be cut off in under 10 minutes, people. This is Twitch exclusive, all the watch alongs for the Euros, people. Griezmann was top scorer in Euro 2016. I didn't even remember that, but I don't know. There's something about Griezmann for France, so it makes sense. Yeah, Griezmann, Lukaku, Mbappe. Ooh, that's nice. Do you need Griezmann and Mbappe? I don't know.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
I think my boy's he had Harry Kane, Lukaku, and Mbappe, and I told him to change Mbappe to Griezmann. So
Harry Kane,
Griezmann, Lukaku, Harry Kane. Yeah, but he'll get penalties, innit? You know,
yeah, but it's England, innit? I don't trust any of them.
No, I hear you. Again, Lukaku, Depay, Mbappe. A few man, Memphis Depay. That's not a bad shout.
Because I think does he not take penalties for Holland as well?
He does. I don't have fantasy football, bro. I'm gonna be real. After the first day, I'll get lazy and I won't change it. Like I'm not good at those things, so I just don't do them in it. But when people want to pick their fantasy teams, they always message me. Because
the thing about fantasy football, like this Euro fantasy football, is actually quite complicated, the rules and stuff, compared to normal FPL.
Right, what's the difference?
Because I think, like, say I don't have him, but say I have like Locatelli today, and he gets one or 2 points, and I got someone like he's playing in a couple of weeks' time, or like Kimmich on the bench. I can bring in Kimmich, and my Locatelli points will go away, and then it goes to Kimmich kind of thing. What? So you actually have to use a bench kind of thing, or you can use it.
That's weird, bro.
Yeah. Some people want to see that for normal like FPL. That's too complicated.
Yeah, no, bro. I'm a simple man. The thing's already hard enough, man. I'm not really trying to see that, really. Do you know what I mean? I just keep it nice and simple, bro. Just give me the points for the man that are playing and so on and so forth, in it, and we just keep it all the way 100. Do you know what I mean? So who would you say, for this game? Like, who would you say the player that you're most either excited to watch or you think could have the biggest impact on the way this game's gonna go? Probably from the Italian side, because I think I haven't done the match predictions, guys. Put those in there right now so I can, because I'm still scrolling down. But who do you think is going to have the biggest impact on the result? And also let me know what you think the final score is going to be. So give me a player and give me a score. Statman, what are you saying?
I think the player that I'm most looking forward to is Barella, because even when he first broke through into the scene at Cagliari, he was more of like a holding midfielder. Now he's moved a bit all-action midfielder type.
Okay.
And I think like he's probably, when you speak to most Italians or listen to most Italians or read stuff about them, Barella's kind of the main guy.
Right. So what? He's like what, the poster boy for this new kind of team?
Well, he's a midfielder, so he's a bit difficult in terms of being a poster boy, but he's the most exciting player according to most people.
Lovely. Well, I can't wait to see that, bruv. Man said this is hype. Yo, this is gonna be dope, man. I'm telling you, I'm excited. I can't lie. 3-1 Italy. Yes, Griezmann takes penalties. Well, yeah. Well,
I want to see how much possession Italy have with Jorginho and Locatelli midfield.
That's what I'm saying. It's looking like 99% possession, bro. It's looking like a training match, bro. Like, that's why I said who's going to be the deeper of the two, because both of them man like to keep the ball, innit? It'd be interesting to see the numbers at the end of the game, how many times they lose the ball, how many successful passes they complete, bro. Two tidy players and a player as well, Locatelli, that loads of people were saying United should be looking at. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not like there's a shortage of good footballers. I think I saw him linked with PSG. I think that's where I saw him linked.
He's been linked with Juve as well. People saying he's like the new Pirlo and stuff, isn't it?
Yeah. Ooh. Bruv, we just have to see, man. Do you know what I'm saying? We just have to see. Do you know what I'm saying? A few more minutes, guys. Everyone on the YouTube, make sure you follow the Twitch. The Twitch link to follow my Twitch is in the description of the video. You've got a few minutes before this goes into Twitch only and we start looking forward to the game, people. Make sure you put your match predictions in there and who you think is going to have the biggest influence on the result.
Yeah, because I was going to record another video after on like 5 players to look out for in the Euros. And look at his numbers, yeah? 98.97 touches per 90, 69.12 carries, 10.18 ball recoveries, 1.34 interceptions, 2.72 tackles, 2.19 clearances, 14.14 pressures, 2.68 shot creating actions, and 2.84 switches, which is decent for a holding midfielder.
That's mad. Yeah, bro. Definitely do that, bro. Put that video out tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow morning or something, because
I was going to record it after this.
Yeah, record it and then I put it out tomorrow morning or something. Just schedule it, bro, because it's due to do things, and I think you'll be able to monetize soon as well because you're over 1,000, bro. So you get me. Make sure you lot go follow Statman's YouTube channel. The link is in the title of the YouTube video right now. Do you know what I'm saying? And shortly we're just going to be moving over to Twitch only. But make sure you follow Statman. You guys watching on Twitch before you come. I mean on YouTube before you come over. And make sure you put these match predictions in there. Barella, Italy, 2-1, 2-0.
Where you going?
1-1. I'm going for... I'm going to say 2-0 Italy. 2-0 Italy. I think they're going to keep a clean sheet today. I was
going to go with 1-0.
I think they're just going to keep the ball too well, to be honest. I think that with them, I think not only do they have a solid, compact team, but I just think the amount of possession they're going to keep is going to make it very, very hard for Turkey to really create any high-quality chances. Do you know what I mean? And unless they score an absolute wonder goal, I can't really see them troubling the Italians defensively, man. Like, you don't have a clean sheet record like that from being sloppy. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. And that midfield is a joke, to be fair. It's an
but even
joke.
then, even though the defensive record is quite good, you look at the back four: Florenzi, Spinazzola, Chiellini, and I think it's Bonucci. That's not.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say that's an unbelievable back four kind of thing.
Nah, it's old, but hey, bro, it's old, but bro, it's a very good back four. Like when it comes to the dark arts of defending, do you know what I mean? Like there's some dogs in there. Do you know
and there's still got, I think, Bastoni from Inter Milan. I think he's only 22 coming through. Yeah. He should be good.
Yeah, I think there's some dogs. I think there's some dogs in that defense, though, man. I think they're the kind of defenders that just make it very, very uncomfortable for strikers and for attacking players. So even if they might not be at the peak of their powers, bro, I think they can just be a nightmare to play against, innit? So I think, I don't know, it could be like shithousery. But you never know. One of the young Turkish players might surprise us. Do you know what I mean? How much do you know about the Turkish attack?
Kalahoglu, he's been linked with United, I think he is. I don't know if he signed a new contract, but was he not available on a free transfer this summer or something?
I'm not sure, but the guys in the comment section would definitely know.
Yeah, because I think like his numbers this season were joke as well. Like in terms of chances created, he was up there at one point with Bruno and stuff.
That's crazy. Do you know what I'm saying? That's absolutely crazy.
Yilmaz, he's aging, but this season he's been brilliant for Lille. Carried them. I think let me get the team up. That Yazizi, I can't even say his name. That easy guy from Lille. I think he's only started 10 games, but I think he's got 7 goals, 4 assists. I think he's in the league.
Raw. That's crazy. That's absolutely crazy, man. Those are good numbers. You know that those are very,
for a
very
bench
good
player
numbers.
Coming off, because there's been a lot of times that he's come off for like someone like Jonathan David up front to kill the game and stuff.
There you have it. Do you know what I mean? So yeah, that's why I'm glad I got Statman here. He's got the numbers, bro. So do you know what I mean? You can put context to everyone and let us know who's to look out for, who's the real deal, who's got the good numbers, who's just a stat padder and they're super dead in real life. We're gonna find out during the tournament.
Don't think someone said did Tonali get selected. I don't think he did because I don't think he's played a lot for AC Milan this year. Is Statman Italian? No.
Statman's just a football fan like me. You know what I mean? He's got bare shirts. I've got an Italian shirt somewhere. Do you know what I
I've
mean?
got Inter Milan,
And a Brazil
AC,
shirt.
Juve.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, and that's it. Don't forget, for defenders, experience is the biggest asset. 100%. So, yo, big up everyone. Like, literally big up everyone here watching on YouTube. We're going exclusively to Twitch now, people. So make sure that you follow the Twitch. If you don't follow the Twitch, you're gonna miss the watch along, and it's due to be a vibe, people. So before you head over to Twitch from YouTube, guys, make sure you follow Statman's channel. The link is in the title, people. And yeah, I'll see you over on Twitch, people.